This is the Steph Sports Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Steph, and this is episode 10, recapping week 7 of the 2025 NFL games with my special guest, Reese. So, whoever listens to this podcast, please enjoy. Alright, so I didn't watch any of the games this past weekend. I caught a glance at the Cowboys and Commanders, and I seen Marcus Mariota playing.
Yeah. So only thing we gonna really define what this game is. We don't know who the Cowboys are. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Cowboy fans is happy that they won, and the funny thing I found about them, right?
Yeah.
So I didn't really have a chance to really tap into that game because I was just basically just relaxing and chilling and not really wanting to pay attention to them. But I get a message on Facebook about how they won. And the funny thing, what you mentioned, Mariota playing is this cowgirl fan failed to even mention that. Like I was thinking that, watching this quarterback play. So, with me saying that, only thing I'm gonna say is like the Cowboys again to me, like they still unknown. They still the same team to me.
Yeah.
And I mean, they finally showed us the offensive firepower that they had since they had the number 1 offense or number 2 offense in the NFL. And it's still, there's impressive. You only put up 39 points on a team with a backup quarterback. So, I don't really have not too much to say about the Cowboys.
No.
Other than kudos to them. They handled business. They did what any NFL team is supposed to do, which is be the team with whoever they put on the field. Congratulations.
Yeah. They said RG3 said something about Jaden Daniels faked the injury. I was like, how the fuck you fake an injury?
Like, what was he out from? Like, did he even play the whole game, or?
No. I mean, the beginning of the game he was playing. Then I was hanging out with some friends, and they had the Cowboys and Commanders game on, and I see Mariota playing.
Right.
So they saying that he might have pulled a hamstring or some shit.
Let me see if I can look this up. I mean, look, a hamstring is a serious injury, so I'm never going to say a player pulled or did anything when it comes to something like a hamstring, because as quick as we say that would be the quickest moment we see a player trying to prove that he's tough or prove that he's not hurt. When you're hurt, this is an injury that you can't physically see at first, but you know that there's something wrong. You just don't know what it is until he pops that hamstring. So I'm not going to do that. That man said he had a hamstring problem. I'm going to go with it.
Yeah.
I'm just going with it. It's just too much. The injury is it's just something you will never want to play around as an athlete, because by faking a hamstring injury, that just says so much about your character. And I don't think Jaden Daniels is that type of player.
No.
And not that type of player. But I'm looking at little clips on ESPN. They're saying that the injury is not significant, but like I said, with a hamstring, I don't care if it's small, big, no matter what, it's an injury you want your player to sit down once he gets that injury. He has to sit down, get evaluated, go through the steps and training that's needed to get him back on the field.
Exactly.
If anyone's been watching the NBA, they'll see with these soft tissue leg injuries, things turn out big. My superstar was out for a whole year because, he manned up and he did what he had to do, but he tore his Achilles. You just don't know. You can't play a guy when his hamstring is not up to par. As soon as he injures that, you got to sit that man down. If the medical staff is saying sit him down.
Yes. I agree with that.
So, for that, we'll just say this: when the Cowboys and Commanders play again, hopefully Daniels will be healthy, and we'll see a good game, which I suspect because they still put up 22 points on that infamous Cowboy defense. Could you imagine if James Daniels played the whole game? I don't see the Cowboys beating them. I don't see them beating them with him on the field. So to me, I just say, I feel like it would definitely have been a different story. So for me, I'm just going to say this. Congratulations. Just congratulations. I'll just congratulate them because I love when they win, especially when they win and they fail to put in the actual important facts about the game so that they can say, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, man, that team is great. So when they play a team that's better than them, which is almost nearly half of the league, we're going to see who they really are. Yeah. So I keep that. I keep that as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Yeah.
I kind of...
So, okay. All right.
All right, the Monday night game.
No. You got what? You got to finish your comment. You got what?
No, I'm about to get to the next game.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I caught a little bit of the Lions and Bucks game.
Okay.
That stadium is crazy, bro. Crowd-wise.
Detroit has a great stadium. They built themselves a great stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I love the stadium. I love Detroit's colors. I love that blue.
That all black and blue?
Oh, that all black and blue is something spectacular. Like, that right there, I'm going to just say this. You watch them come on, I'm just be like, man, that's probably some of the best color combinations I've seen in a while, and I love that combination.
Yes.
Love the combination. Love it. In terms of the game, I'm shocked. That's all I'm going to say. I'm shocked. I really had Tampa Bay, if anything, winning the game. I didn't see them blow out. I just seen them win. I didn't see Tampa Bay losing by almost 13 points, 15 points, I believe. I didn't see that. Like, I can't believe the guy that I said in the last podcast is an MVP candidate, and you come back on Monday Night Football and you allow this to happen. You don't even score. You don't look like they scored a touchdown. It looked like they got basically 3 field goals.
Yeah, 3 field goals, yeah.
All I'm going to say is Tampa Bay's got some learning, some growing to do. And with the simple fact that everyone is saying that, oh, they're a hot team, they got an MVP candidate, it's always a recipe for failure. It always is, because you tend to pick up the magazines, read online, read your newspaper, turn in the Sports Center, turn in the sports talk shows, and everyone's giving me praise. And I just don't understand why athletes allow that praise to take away from your focus on what you've been doing.
Right.
It behooves me, man. It just makes me wonder, like, are we that so self-motivated? Are we that so selfish that we just read the news clippings, we hear the praise, that we just forget what we're doing, and we go out like as though everything is supposed to fall into place, and then we get smacked in the face? What you gonna do next week?
Yep. What you gonna do next week?
I just want to see what they do next week. For me, this game is about. Now, if you remember, I said Detroit was a team I felt like was in trouble. I said that.
Yeah, at the beginning of the year.
Huh?
You said that at the beginning of the year, the season?
Yes, the beginning of the year when I did the podcast, when we went around, we reviewed certain teams, and I said my feeling. They making me eat crow, bro. They making me eat crow. Like, and I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have to apologize to them boys, because I didn't think that for the last month, these Detroit Lions, they've been rolling. They've been rolling outside of that BS Kansas City game.
Yes.
This team should be undefeated for the last month. Like, the only real loss loss that they really had was to Green Bay. And we know what Green Bay do.
Yeah.
You know what they do. You know what they do. But them Detroit Lions, we gotta watch out about them. Watch out about them boys. It seems like they adjusted to not having their offensive and defensive coordinator and some key pieces that they lost. And they are killing it. I love them. I love the running backs, bro. They got two running back.
Yes, man. Woo.
They got.
He shot out the cannon on that run, boy.
I'm telling you right now, they got two running backs that might get 1,000 yards each apiece. They got two running backs that can start on any team. You know what I mean? These boys is killing it. Like I didn't like I said a couple weeks ago when I actually tuned into the game, and I forget who they are playing, but they put up their stats and they're putting them up as a duo. And they are like number 5 up there in terms of touchdown duos that scored in the same game. They have done it at least 26 times over the last 2 to 3 years. That's crazy. This is crazy. And we said, and I'm saying this, and we forget that they had Swift in that backfield a couple years ago.
Yes, I remember Swift, yes.
They had Swift in that backfield. You mean to tell me they let Swift go and they still is killing it like this? Kudos to that team.
I wonder who the running back coach is.
Huh?
I wonder who Detroit's running back coach is.
Look, whoever the running backs coach is, I'm going to say this. They should definitely be praised in that organization. They should definitely, at some point in time, be taking the next step to moving up a little bit, maybe possibly like a running game coordinator. Because I don't know if, because they're doing good, we can just say, okay, let's just promote them to offensive coordinator. Just let them step it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because, as we all know, the NFL does not value running backs. No. They don't value. So, it's basically the NFL, so you can get a running back a dime a dozen. You can get them from off the street, get them in the facility, train them, run them well, and put them out there. So, like I said, he should definitely, like, his role should be expanded next year. It should definitely be expanded. I wonder who their running back coach is, because whoever it is, he is doing a phenomenal job.
Oh, yeah.
And he needs his kudos. He definitely needs his kudos, like, real solid. Because they are doing a phenomenal job. That running game is subpar. And it's just the fact that they're just doing what they're doing. And I love it. I love it. I'm happy to see the Detroit Lions doing something, even though I felt like, man, they were not going to be great. Like, not at all.
I've seen a few highlights of the Seattle and Texas.
Okay, so look. Before you go on, the running backs coach's name is Tashard Choice. They hired him in They hired him this year.
He used to play for the Cowboys.
Yep, they're running back. Former running back.
Okay.
The man he's starting off great. They just hired him this year, bro.
Okay.
Definitely starting off great.
Shout out to him, for sure.
Definitely shout out to him, To be able to do that, to go to a team was definitely a contender for the Super Bowl and replacing all types of parts that they had to replace this year. For him to get hired this year, and for the running backs that he got to still be running like they're running, kudos.
Kudos to him, for sure.
For sure, bro.
Seattle Seahawks and Houston Texans, they won 27-19. I think that was.
You know what?
That was the second Monday night game.
That was the second Monday night game. That was the game I was not standing up for. I had to go to work. I gotta be an adult sometimes, so I can't stay up and watch that. Only thing I'm gonna say is, Houston, really? Really? Y'all had 3. Huh?
They're giving us false hope, man.
I'm not going there yet. Man. I can't go because I had them